Hi guys and welcome back to another YouTube video. I recently unlocked the Orion camo and today I'm going to show you me unlocking the Orion camo and also give you some tips and tricks on what's the easiest way to unlock it for yourself. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe. It would really help me out. I don't want this to go into another game. Come on. If it has to, it has to, but... that was a headshot. Yes, let's go! Let's go! It's done! It is done, homies! There we are, boys! There we are, Orion unlocked. Today, guys, I'm going to show you the easiest way to get Orion. I'm going to be showing you it on the M4 just because that's a base unlock. It's the first gun that you unlock, and it's also one of the most well-rounded guns on the game. So, I obviously have Orion already unlocked, so we're going to treat this as if I don't. So I'm going to build you a class that will be the easiest to unlock everything that you need to for the gold challenges. Optic. Now the M4 does have a pretty decent optic, but for me, I'm going to use the Cronin Mini Pro. I think it's one of the best optics on the game. So we're going to use the 11.5 inch TH4 barrel. We're going to slap 60 round mags on there. Now, I want to be as accurate as possible with this gun. So looking at the rear grips, I'm probably going to use the Support CP90 grip. And then, I don't know whether the laser's probably the best way to go, or if it's a stock or an underbarrel. So I'm going to see what's the best. So out of the three options between a laser, underbarrel, or a stock, I wouldn't put a muzzle or ammunition increase on this gun. I've chosen the stock to be the Tempest P80. Now, again, this is all customizable for you guys. This is just what I would use to complete the starter challenges for gold. I'm going to tune the gun. I'm going to go for recoil steadiness and also damage range. I'm going to put the optic tune as ADS and also Farsight. The stock, I'm going to do ADS with aiming idle stability. The rear grip will do recoil steadiness with sprint to fire speed. So that's our AR that we're going to use. I am going to turn this into an overkill class because I know it's a bit ratty, but to complete these challenges, put a riot shield on your back. It's going to save you dying so many times, and it really just is the most effective way to level up any gun in this current Call of Duty. We're going to go ahead and put decoy grenades on this because it's still the best way to level up weapons, and we're going to keep the lethal as frag grenade. Now, this is completely up to you. Do what you want with it. I just love the frag grenade, so I'm going to keep it as that. The perk we're going to use is DDoS, because it's the most effective thing for leveling up. Again, if anyone's got any streaks up or any claymores, etc., and you activate it near it, it's going to disable them and it's going to give you weapon XP. So this is going to be the best class for you for leveling up. You obviously need overkill for the riot shield. You need an extra tactical, so you're going to pop that on there. We're going to put resupply on as well, so we can keep regenning the decoy grenades, keep getting that XP. And then the ultimate perk, I mean, it's up to you. To be honest, I use quick fix. It's just what I always enjoy using, but you could put whatever you want on here. So now we're done. We've got the M4, we've got the riot shield, we've got the decoy grenade, we've got the lethal of whatever you want, we've got our perk package set up, and we've also got our field upgrade. The next step that we need to do is find a suitable game mode. And for me, it's kill confirmed. Kill confirmed, even if you're not the best player for getting kills, you're going to get that weapon XP, you're going to get XP just from collecting the tags. So that makes it an all-round great way of leveling up any weapon. So let's go into a match here quickly and I'll show you just what I'm talking about. So we're going to head into kill confirmed here. We've got our class already made. We're going to spawn in and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Now, bearing in mind, this is only what I would use to level it up to a point of gold. And this is what I would... Wait, we got to wait for this obnoxiously loud vehicle to land. Okay, so keep in mind, this is only what I would use for leveling up any weapon to base level gold. After that, the strategy changes, which we will discuss further in the video. So straight away, I'm going to find some built-up areas and I'm going to throw these decoys in. And you see straight away, I'm getting 15 XP on decoy assist. And that's going to keep leveling up throughout the game as I keep throwing in them decoy grenades. So you see, I'm collecting tags. That's all going to give me XP. I'm collecting tags. I'm collecting tags. I'm going to keep doing that. Now you'll see my DDoS is now active, but there's no devices in range. You're going to want to use that when there's at least a couple of devices in range. So I'm going to hold on to that until I see them bars go up, until some people get some kill streaks or get some equipment down. I also advise running UAV because you see there, I was getting assists from my UAV. Now we've respawned, straight away I'm going to throw the decoy grenades. Get them in, get them earning me some XP as well. Now we've got our resupply app. I can't believe that we still don't have any devices in range. At this point, I'm just going to pop it. I was really hoping to show you guys what it does when there is actually some devices in range. Look at this camper, man.
I'm reloading.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop the DDoS because, to be honest with you, I want at least the XP for popping it, and it will come back. So I'm going to pop it. We got an EMP of a player, but that's about it. So you see, I am still just collecting tags, throwing my decoys about, getting some kills, and I'm constantly earning that sweet, sweet XP. Camper again, man. Come on. Trying to make a YouTube video here, boy. Okay, so what you want to do is keep doing that in kill confirmed. Keep leveling up the guns. Keep using the decoys and the strategy that I've just told you. That's going to be the quickest way to level up the weapon. And then for the actual challenges for any weapon, you're probably going to want to go into shoot the ship game mode. Keep backing out until you get shipment, because that's going to be the easiest way to get the gold challenges done for pretty much any weapon. Shipment is a godsend for any camo challenges. So let's say hypothetically now, you've got your weapons gold. Let's say you've got all the assault rifles gold, and now you want to go for the platinum challenges. The platinum challenge on any weapon apart from the rocket launchers, the melee weapons, so the combat knife and the riot shield, is 25 or 20 long shots. Now, here's where we're going to change the weapon class slightly, and here's also where we're going to change what we do and what's the best way to achieve these challenges. So we're going to use the M4A1 again as a demonstration, and I'm going to adjust the weapon class accordingly, and the entire class actually. So let's go into gunsmith here. Now, we definitely want an optic, but I want to show you a different optic. The X10 Angel is a heaven sent for any long shots because it's going to give you a meter on the actual optic itself for where the opponent is. What you need to get familiar with is the distance that's actually required for a long shot. For ARs, that distance is 35 meters. So anything after 35 meters will be a long shot for assault rifles. And this optic's going to be fantastic because you can back down or you can come closer should you need to take a shot so that it counts and registers as a long shot. We're going to change the barrel because we need that damage range. We need that bullet velocity. It's all about recoil control and damage range and bullet velocity when it comes to long shots. We are going to change the stock because we're not bothered about ADS right now. We're all about the stability, the recoil control, the damage range, like I've just mentioned. We're actually going to get rid of the rear grip, and here is where we're going to use an underbarrel. Again, you might not have unlocked all these underbarrels, but a lot of them do the same job. Now we're going to go into the tuning, and again, like I said, bear in mind that everything we're doing is for recoil stabilization. You must set your optic tuning to far. We're looking for them long shots. We're looking for long range encounters, so you got to set it to far. We're going to keep the riot shield on the back, but we're going to change a couple of things now. If you want to do the thermal method, I don't think it's the best way, but you could switch out the optic, put a thermal scope on there, and then you could run smoke grenades and try and hit people through the smoke grenades with your thermal weapon. I don't believe that it saves any time. I think it's more of a hassle than anything, but if you want to do that, feel free. I'm going to stick to my usual loadout, so I'm going to put flash grenades on here. And again, the frag doesn't really matter. At this point, you can swap out some of the things in here. For example, you don't need the extra tactical, so I would go for something like battle hardened or double time. Again, resupply isn't really needed, so I'm going to use fast hands. And then quick fix as my ultimate perk. DDoS, again, not something that's required here unless you want to continue leveling up your own XP, but for weapon, etc., it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put munitions box on because you're going to rinse through ammo when you're hitting people at a longer range. You need more bullets, so I'm definitely going to put munitions box on here. Here is where we're going to go into shoot the ship. Shoot the ship is fantastic, and here is the next part of the strategy. You want to get shoot house. Now, sadly, there's not a split at the moment. I hope that they bring out shipment 24/7 and shoot house 24/7 again, but for now, you're just going to have to back out until you find your ideal map. For us, right now, that's shoot house. Right, fantastic. We've already got shoot house loading up, so we're just going to wait, get into the lobby, and then I'll show you what we need to do. Guys, if you are enjoying this, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment any other challenges that you want me to break down, anything like that. This is a full tutorial. I believe it's the best tutorial out there, and I've got Orion. I know how long it takes, so I'm trying to save you guys some time. Okay, so we're going to grab our loadout that we've made. I put gold on it just for effect. I might as well resonate with you right now on the actual weapon camo grind. Here we are. This is where you're going to spend so much time looking down the other side, trying to find someone to pick off. So we're going to mount on here. It is a bit of a boring procedure, but it's the best way. And we're going to look down and wait for any enemies to come this side. Obviously, if the spawns flip, which has just happened now, we're just going to go and rinse and repeat on the other side. You see, it's 59 meters there, which is more than amicable for a long shot. So all we're going to do is we are going to wait our time, someone pops up, and there we are. That's a long shot. Now, that's one of the 25 required for every assault rifle to get the long shot platinum challenge done. You see what I mean? Why that munitions box is critical. So we've got our munitions box now. We're going to go back to our spot. We're going to see if we can pick anyone off for long shots. Now, this will take some time. I averaged, when I was doing it, a gun every couple of maps. It depends if people are also grinding for long shots, so they can do here. This sniper clearly is, and he's got me. That's the annoyance. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a tedious job coming back up here every time, trying to get them long shots. But it will work out. I can't believe he's rinsed like full mag and still not dead. He'll probably kill me now. Ha! Look! Like, it is such a time-consuming part of the camo grind. I would argue that these long shots take more time than leveling up the actual weapon. And the worst bit is, for platinum, you have to do 51 of these long shot challenges in order to unlock it. Now, with the addition of the new weapons, the in-season updates, you now no longer have to go for the launchers, which is a blessing in disguise.
Check out. I'm reloading.
Okay, so we finally have another long shot. So that is 2 for the map so far. So you're going to want to keep doing this until you've got the 25 long shots. And not just the 25 long shots on this gun or all assault rifles, but 51 different weapons completed the platinum challenge. Okay, so let's fast forward on time. Now you've got the platinum challenges done for 51 weapons. You're now on to Polyatomic, which is arguably the nicest camo out of all 4 of them. I don't necessarily like Orion that much, but once you have Poly unlocked, you are able to get Orion in a ridiculously crazy time. All you need is 25 headshots. You can either naturally get them through grinding weapons, or you can use this strategy, which is the easiest. Live on stream, I did this. It took me 8.5 hours to complete the fully Poly challenge for all 51 weapons. That's going from 0 to 51 to unlock the Orion. This is the easiest part of the grind, and I'm here to tell you the best way to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the M4 again, but we're going to set it up completely differently. We're going to stick with the riot shield. We're going to stick with the class that we've got. We're going to stick with the frags and the flashes, but we are going to change out the munitions box, and we're going to go for dead silence. The M4. Now it's all about close combat, because we are going to head into shipment every time to do these Poly challenges. We no longer need the X10 Angel, but you must, and this is critical, you must use an optic. It's going to help you out in an abundance for the headshots. So again, I'm going to go with a Cronen Mini Pro. I'm going to use the shortest barrel here, which is the Tempest Firebrand. And it's got ADS, movement speed, and hit recoil control. The underbarrel, we're going to go for the X10 drop grip. The stock, we're going to keep the same. And we're also going to keep the 60-round mag. So to tune this, we're going to go for recoil and ADS. That's all we want. Recoil and ADS. Okay, so you should have a weapon that looks similar to this. Again, I'm only telling you what is easiest for me. You guys can play around with the loadout, try and get it to perform to the best of your ability. Now we're going to head into the Shoot the Ship playlist again, but this time what we're going to do is we're going to keep backing out until we get shipment. We want shipment. Okay, so we've got shipment. We're going to get into the lobby, and I'm going to explain the best way I can on how you do this. The good thing about the Poly challenges is it's actually going to make you a better player. You have to naturally try and aim for the head. Now, when you're aiming for the head for headshots, you're going to get used to people dying quicker. You're going to get used to your response time is going to increase. Everything is going to be better. It's going to make you a better player. And I'm going to show you just how easy it actually is to get headshots. So, looking through or aiming down sights, you can see how fast this is. And we're just going to spray up to make sure that we hit every enemy as a headshot. So there, 1 headshot, 2 headshots, 3 headshots, 4 headshots. So you see, I've already completed on the first round 4 of the 25 needed for this gun. That's how easy it is. I was averaging leveling up between 2 and 3 weapons per game on shipment. And I'm not the greatest player in the world, homies. I'm really not. So, I mean, a lot of you guys with better reaction time than me, better speeds, maybe not grinding it on stream, you guys will probably get this done even quicker than me. But I'm just your average COD player showing you how easy this part of the challenge is. Also, can we talk about how satisfying the headshot sound is as well? So, you know, we've got 7 or 8 headshots. 8 or 9 now, probably. And I've only played, like, a minute of the game. That's how easy Poly is. Once you've completed Poly, for 51 weapons, it doesn't matter which 51, you unlock Orion. And that's it. There's no Orion challenges. Once you've finished Poly, you'll just naturally unlock it. And there you are. I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, please drop a like and please subscribe. It takes me forever to make these videos, and I do it so that I can help you guys. If you want to see any other challenges from me, comment them below. And I also stream things like this every single day over on my Twitch. For now, guys, peace, homies.